everybody. Thank you all so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it. I just want to make sure that this thing is recorded, okay? I know this ain't got nothing to do with the video, but let me say this real quick. I'm so upset. I am so upset. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. So I recorded my video for my review for the Real Housewives of Miami, season 7, episode 7. Recorded the whole video, downloaded the video, thought that it was all I needed to do was edit the video, right? Get ready to edit the video in iMovie. I'm not even recording. I recorded the video, but I forgot to add myself to the stage. Remember, I told y'all that StreamYard has this new feature to where you can, they have like daylight or nighttime, and I added nighttime on it, and it's hard for me to see. You add yourself to the stage because it's so dark, everything is dark, and I didn't even add myself to the stage. So I'm just sitting up here talking the whole time, and ain't nothing being recorded.
I'm pissed as a motherfucker, yeah, I'm saying. I'm mad as a motherfucker.
Oh my God, okay? But you know, who cares? I'll do it sometime soon. I will do it before I will do it before the next episode air, okay? But I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow if I get some time. But we are here today to talk about Kenya Moore, okay? Kenya Moore took time from her busy schedule over there cleaning people's heads and stuff at the Kenya Moore hair spa, and she graced us with the live, and she gave us an update on what's going on with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're not gonna touch everything. We're just gonna touch a little bit of it, stuff that really involved Kenya and what's going on. I knew that she was gonna give us a live about something because Cynthia talked about her at the reunion, and I knew that she probably got a lot of backlash for what Cynthia said. So I knew that she was going to come and give us something, and it just so happened that she chose today to give us a live. First, let's discuss Porsha saying that Kenya told her that she got some information from Drew. Kenya said that she did not get any information that was shared from Drew, okay? So the emphasis on that was shared. That was shared. She said that she called Porsha, and Porsha told her that she did tell her that. Kenya said that she got the information that she shared from an investigation. She said that Porsha was fighting with her on the phone, telling her, no, girl, you told me that Drew told her that. But Kenya is very crafty. Listen, I am Team Twirl. Y'all can't tell me nothing about Kenya Moore.
Hold on, let me just tell you this. I've been knowing her longer than anybody.
And what the
Kenya is very crafty, and she doesn't really lie a lot, but she does this type of wordplay when she says stuff, and I catch it every time. So what Kenya said was that she did not get any information that was shared from Drew.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
So she did get some information from Drew. She just didn't share it. Or she did get some information, it may not have been pictures. So I think the truth lies somewhere in between Porsha and what Kenya is saying. I think that she got some information from Drew, maybe not pictures like Porsha claimed, but she got some information from Drew, and she told Porsha about it. But the question should have been did you get any information from Drew? And she did get some information from Drew because she later on said in the live that once she was on the phone with Porsha told her again, you told me that Drew gave you that information. And she said, I think that Drew has information, but she never gave me any photos or anything else. So again, I believe if you pay attention to the way that Kenya say she's a real crafty one, but I got her number.
I got your mother number.
I believe that Kenya got some information from Drew. She did not get the pictures from Drew, but she did get some information from Drew. Once everything happened, Drew probably told her, you know that's a hoe, right? You know Brit needs a hoe, right? And then she went and did an investigation on her to see what she can find. That's what I think happened. I'm just being real with you. That's what I think happened. Okay? She talked about Kelli.
Nobody wants to be you, you little hobbit.
She said that she loved to see Kelli lean into her housewife position on the show. She said that Kelli was going through a lot. She loved that she was honest about what was going on with her in her restaurant. And while we added, congratulations are in order for Kelli. Congratulations are in order for Kelli because Kelli ended up opening the second location to Nana's Chicken and Waffles.
Come on, give it up! Give it up! Give it up! Give it up!
Kelli wrote, it's been a long road, but we made it. I'm beyond proud to announce that Nana's Chicken and Waffles in Sandy Springs is officially open for business 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. What makes this even sweeter is knowing that I made it happen on my own. This isn't just another location, it's a symbol of growth, hustle, and heart. Here's to expanding my empire and building Nana's legacy for my 4 beautiful daughters. Mommy did it. 56,000 Roswell Road, Suite H160, Atlanta, Georgia 30342. Come see us. Please tag Bravo Andy and tell him I invested in the waffles. Love you, Andy. I love when the girls listen. You know, I love when the girls do a project and they get it done in a reasonable amount of time. I love that she went to the reunion and she told Andy it'll be done by the summertime, and it was done by the summertime. I love that she didn't say something in the first season and ended up getting it done 14 seasons later. And it's no shade to Sheree, because in life, things happen. You get knocked down, and the thing is, you got back up. And so she did announce something first season. About season 3, I was saying Sheree's a bullshit bitch.
I'm sorry. I have to be honest about it.
Sheree's a bullshit bitch. Every time Andy seen it, you got on She by Sheree, baby, come on, at least give me a sock, baby. Come on with a headband, give me something. But she ended up getting it done by, was it season 13, season 14, 15? She ended up getting it done, and my hat is off to her. But Kelli, I am very proud that Kelli got this open. I don't got nothing bad to say. Kenya also said that Kelli should stand on her own. She has what it takes to stand on her own, and she needs to stand on her own. Basically, that loser circle shit that you got going over there with Shamia, that's a sinking ship. That's a sinking ship. That's the wrong team.
You better get on the right team, sweetheart. You riding with the wrong team. You riding with the wrong team.
You on the wrong team over there with Shamia.
You placed a further.
Kenya also went on to say that she appreciated her spirit and integrity. And this is the thing when y'all kill me, when I gotta be like, girl, integrity. Even after she lied and said that she didn't hear Brit say that she had a pistol on her.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Even after she lied and said that, integrity. No, baby, these girls had an alliance, and she was gonna ride that alliance into the sunset, baby. She was gonna ride with her girl. But I think that Kenya is seasoned enough on the Real Housewives of Atlanta to know that, you know, she had an alliance, so she's probably not really tripping on it, but I'm still tripping on it because you lied.
Drunk hoe. She need to get a job in a liquor store much as she be drinking.
She also talked about Cynthia. She said that she's not going to say that Cynthia lied, but she said that she's going to say that Cynthia had the information wrong. She said that she texted with Cynthia the day after the salon event. She said that she's not upset with Cynthia for speaking her mind, but she thought that she could have handled it differently. Now, I will say that if Kenya was my friend, or who can I say, Mims? Let's just say if Mims was Kenya and I was Cynthia. Once I saw the direction, probably like the second poster board, I would have pulled Mims to the side. I would have stopped and I would have told him, we're not doing this.
I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that.
We're not doing this. I can't let you do that. I would have stopped him. But even if it didn't really click to me what was going on, and Mims ended up posting showing the pictures that Kenya showed, there is no way I would have got in front of Bravo cameras and chastised my friend, or told him I was upset with him or anything like that. I would have rolled with him. I'm not saying that I would have told him that he was right, but I would have said it behind the scenes. I'd say, no, you wrong for that friend. Like you would do with your spouse. I'm not going to say what I really feel in front of company, but I'm going to tell you behind the scenes. That's what a real friend do. I would have told him how I felt, but I would have said it off camera. But everybody had walked up out the restaurant. Everybody had walked outside of the salon. I want my friend to know, even though I disagree with you, I'm still here with you. I wouldn't have left the salon. I would have still been there for my friend.
We'd be more happy if we go out there and beat that hoe down.
I would have still been there for my friend. That's just me. She said that she thought that Cynthia was her rider. She thought that was her confidant. She thought that she was one of her best friends, but she said there was some private things that she told Cynthia, that she shared with Cynthia, and she texted her, and Cynthia ended up sharing it with someone else. And I know some people may say, well, girl, this is a fine time to say something. This is a fine time to say something after everything that went down. And I have to check myself, because I told y'all before, when I break, I break. When people do stuff to me, whether it's a nigga or a friend, I just cut them off. It ain't no conversation that needs to be had. You know what you did. I know what you did. I don't have to tell you what you did. They probably don't even know what they did, but I know you did it. And I just move accordingly. Get out my face, boy. Get out my face, hope. Whatever it is, right? I just move accordingly. So I really had to check myself. So it doesn't seem to me that Cynthia knows what she did. but she probably know now since Kenya talking about it. She said that Cynthia betrayed her trust. She said that she wouldn't go into specifics on what it was or who it was with or why, but she said that she knows that it wasn't in her best interest, but it was in Cynthia.
Wow.
It can be.
Really?
Now, that makes me wonder if it had to do with the show. And I may be reaching, I don't know, but I do think that it has something to do with the show because in her next breath, she said that she had wanted to thank Portia. She said that Portia spoke up for her to Andy in the reunion, and Portia told Andy how she was displeased in the way that things was handled with Kenya. And she said that she don't know if they showed it on the show. They kind of showed it a little bit. I feel like I did not even know. See, this is the thing. Bravo didn't promote it. I didn't know that they had a Peacock version of the reunion until I heard. Shout out to Erica De Niro. I didn't even know that Bravo had a Peacock version of the reunion until I heard Erica doing her review. I never knew. They never promoted it like they have been before. But I do think that Portia was getting ready to take Andy to task. She probably did, and they didn't show it. They showed her telling Andy that she didn't like the way that they did the investigation or whatever happened with Kenya, and then they flipped it to Shamia asking the question.
Hey, you placed her further.
And I know a lot of people don't like Portia, but Portia has always held Brit accountable and showed her disdain for what Brit said or did on camera, or that she just did, period. And we have to give Portia that. We seen it on the show. Even when we seen it when she talked to Portia, we seen it when she talked to Kenya, when she told Kenya that she needed to handle her business. And we also seen it when she was talking to Brit. She held Brit accountable. But I think the thing is, y'all want people to be 100% behind a person, even in their bullshit. Y'all want people to be behind people 100% in their bullshit. But I think that Portia can think that Brit was wrong, and she can also think that Kenya was wrong. And I think that that's what happened. But to say that Portia didn't have Kenya back when Kenya is even saying, yeah, she had my back, is crazy to me. Somebody ended up sending a message in saying, so Nene was correcting things that she was saying about Cynthia. She couldn't really read it all because it was going too fast. But she said, you know, Nene has crashed out before, but I don't know Nene to be the liar. This is where y'all kill me again. She said that Nene never lied on another housewife. But I remember season 6 when Nene said that you became friends with Cynthia to drive a wedge between her and Cynthia. So was she lying about that too? I always believe that though, that you became friends with Cynthia because Cynthia was giving you the blues when you first got on the show, Kenya. Let's just tell the truth. She was giving you the blues when y'all did not like each other. But I do think that you had became friends with Cynthia to drive a wedge between her and Nene. I do believe that. She talks about traders. They was asking her in the comments, would she ever go on Traders? She said she was asked to go on Traders before, but it conflicted with her Real Housewives of Atlanta schedule. But she said if everything went as planned, it would have been Kenya, it would have been Nene, it would have been Michael Rappaport, it would have been Candace, and it would have been Lisa Rinna. I would have loved to see that. I would have loved to see that. Y'all know I've only seen one season of Traders, but I feel like that if Nene came in that house, Nene would have been a traitor or she would have got banished from the house. Is that what they call it? Banished. She would have got voted off the island. She would have got voted out the house. I believe if she was on there, a personality like that, they would have voted her out the house. And I think that they probably would have felt the same way about Kenya because Kenya is a villain on Real Housewives of Atlanta to some people. Now, Kenya said that she has some tea coming up for the upcoming season. She said that Bravo was adding 2 new housewives. One is a restaurateur and one is a singer for Love and Hip Hop.
What?
And she said it's so funny because everybody always saying, you know, it's giving Love and Hip Hop when they talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I want to say this, I hope it doesn't seem anti-Black when I say it's giving Love and Hip Hop, or that we think that some Black people are higher than other Black people. It's just the way that they behave on the show. Real Housewives of Atlanta used to hold themselves above a stereotype. A little bit. Just a little bit. But, you know, that line has merged over. There is no difference. With the addition of Mia on the show and Monique and Portia coming back, the show is giving Love and Hip Hop. And Shamia, it is giving Love and Hip Hop. Y'all can say that Shamia over there living in their house, what is it called? Sterling Hall. But Shamia still give hood rag.
Hey, you placed her further.
Sorry. She give hood rag. She give Love and Hip Hop. She do. It's rumored that the 2 people that's coming on the show is K. Michelle and Pinky Cole Hayes are allegedly joining the Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 17.
You a motherfucking liar. You knew that?
It says after Kenya Moore revealed Bravo will be adding 2 new housewives for Real Housewives of Atlanta next season, the Neighborhood Talk reported that the 2 women are allegedly former Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star K. Michelle and businesswoman Pinky Cole Hayes.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Now, I don't know. I don't know. It's just giving me that Bravo don't know what they're doing. They don't have a pulse on it. K. Michelle, girl, absolutely not. Pinky Cole, I don't really know a lot about her. I heard, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they said that Pinky Cole owns like a vegan restaurant or something like that. I believe she do. I think they said that she owns like a vegan restaurant. I don't really know. But I believe that's what they say that she do. Let me know in the comments. Now, she said the people that's coming back next season. She said that Drew is coming back next season. She said that Angela is coming back next season. And Portia is coming back next season. She said that she doesn't know about Shamia. She said that she's been hearing that. Yes. She said that she's been hearing no. Let's just hope that it's the no. I hope that it's no. I hope they punish her for Gerald not being on camera. It's enough for Shamia. She flopped. She flopped. She is not a good addition to the show. She's not.
Get that bitch out of here.
Beautiful voice. I don't know if she could do nothing with it. I'll never download her out. I don't like her.
I don't like her.
And that's just the truth. I don't like her. Now, Kenya herself, she said no. I was surprised that she didn't break down crying and kicking and screaming. She said no. She said now, as of now, the answer is no. She said that she have been in talks with Bravo, but as of now, the answer is no, and it can change. Girl, the answer is no. The answer is no. Bye, Peach! That was, what she talked about. What do y'all think? Listen, I'm a realist. If Kenya got fired this season, chances are she probably was not going to come back the next season. So I'm not shocked that Kenya won't be coming back this season. Every time it was something coming out, Kenya coming back next season, Kenya coming. I think that she wanted to come back next season. And I think that she tried to campaign for her to come back next season. But Bravo just said no. But we'll see. But y'all, that's all I got right now, y'all. Thank y'all so much for clicking on the video. Let me know if y'all think. Do y'all think that K. Michelle is too VH1 for Bravo? I don't know. I'm not trying to make it a classist thing. I just don't know. But maybe she turned over a new leaf. Thank y'all so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate the love and support. And I'll see y'all later. Adios.